Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming to the press briefing. Our CEO Julian will first say a few words, and then we'll open the floor to questions. 各位早晨，多謝大家出席今日嘅發佈會。我哋行政總裁梁先學記者，跟住我哋會接受大家。
各位早晨。鑑於近期咧，公眾對於一啲不受規管嘅虛擬交易平台嘅關注呢，我哋今日證監咧就召開呢個記者會，希望借住呢個機會咧，同大家介紹一下我哋嘅立場，同埋我哋計劃採取嘅多項嘅措施，嚟點樣去加強信息嘅傳播同埋投資者教育，確保啲信息係可以好清晰、透明同埋及時咁樣發布俾公眾。證監會一直都認為咧，數碼金融同埋虛擬資產活動所採用嘅基礎嘅技術係可以為我哋嘅金融界咧帶嚟好多好處。亦都係確認咧，虛擬資產交易係一種第三代嘅互聯網生態系統嘅重要嘅組成部分。不過我哋同時咧，亦都見到呢一啲新嘅資產，亦都係有好多新嘅風險。所以自2017年開始咧，我哋其實已經係引入咗一個監管好全面嘅監管制度。喺保護投資者上邊咧，我哋係站喺前邊嘅。根據6月1號生效嘅打擊洗錢同埋恐怖分子籌集資金條例，新嘅發牌制度，俾到我哋證監全面可以監管呢一類嘅平台。新嘅法例生效咗之後呢，亦都俾到我哋更加多權力去查一啲無牌嘅平台同埋佢哋宣傳嘅違法宣傳嘅手法。我哋加緊咗呢一種監察同埋調查香港嘅虛擬資產活動，嚟偵測有咩嘢潛在嘅一啲違法嘅行為，亦都盡快將涉嫌嘅案件呢係轉介俾警方。我哋而家現行嘅發布嘅信息嘅方法呢，已經包括咗無牌公司同埋可疑網站嘅名單、警告聲明同埋通過各種傳媒嘅方法呢嚟去加強投資者教育。為咗進一步加強大家對於可疑網站同埋虛擬交易平台嘅相關嘅風險呢，我哋將進一步加強信息嘅發布方式，同埋現行嘅而對於現行嘅措施呢，進行4項嘅優化。第一呢，經過整合之後，我哋喺網上公布4份虛擬資產平台嘅名單。呢啲名單包括持牌平台名單、結業平台名單、被當作獲牌照平台名單，同埋新增嘅申請者名單。第二，為咗令到公眾更加容易搜尋，證監會將發布一份專門針對可疑嘅虛擬資產交易平台名單，幫助公眾對於本地經營冇牌嘅或者可疑嘅經營手法提高警覺。呢份名單將會喺證監會嘅網站清晰刊載，我哋亦都會考慮提供更加多有關不受監管嘅虛擬資產平台嘅資訊，俾公眾及早提高警覺。第三係加強投資者教育，證監會聯同投資者及理財教育委員會，即將推出一系列公眾宣傳活動，以提高大眾對於防騙嘅意識，並且繼續以唔同嘅方法加強投資者教育，包括透過大眾傳媒、社交媒體、教育講座等等，加深公眾對於虛擬資產相關風險嘅詐騙行為嘅認識。第四係加強情報搜集，並對於懷疑違法嘅交易平台進行跟進同埋採取法律行動。例如涉及詐騙嘅話，就會盡早交俾警方處理。我哋鼓勵公眾人士就住可疑嘅活動，透過 本會網上投訴表格提出投訴。除咗上述4項措施之外，證監會將會同警方探討設立專門渠道，分享有關虛擬資產交易平台可疑活動同埋違規行為嘅信息，合力將違法者繩之於法。我哋亦都會繼續同特區政府緊密合作，因應市場嘅新趨勢而不時檢討我哋整體嘅監管制度，研究適時咁樣加入一啲新嘅監管措施。最後，我想提醒大家，騙局本身嘅性質係好難喺事前預先可以偵測到，公眾要自己高度咁樣警覺。對於一啲唔受規管嘅交易平台，用好高回報嚟誘使公眾存放佢哋嘅虛擬資產，有可能係龐氏騙局。我再次呼籲大家慎防呢啲高息嘅陷阱，唔好信晒網絡上邊嘅 KOL 推介而誤墮騙網。而投資如果要投資嘅話，盡量喺我哋受到監管嘅一啲虛擬資產平台裏邊進行投資。我喺呢一度呢，我哋想就住我哋新推出嘅計劃推出嘅新名單，就係嗰個申請者名單。我請我哋嘅個金融科技主管黃樂欣主管嚟去介紹一下，同埋亦都可以喺嗰個盡量透明嘅情況之下呢，將我哋現時嘅申請嘅平台呢個名公開。
係，咁呢，我哋根據公眾要求呢，我哋就決定咗公布呢份嘅申請人名單嘅。咁呢，我哋都會去加強投資者嘅宣傳啦。咁就希望投資者明白呢個名單嘅使用方式呢，其實係俾佢哋去能夠去知道邊啲平台係關於佢有冇申請牌照嘅事宜上呢，係有冇作出虛假嘅陳述。咁但係呢，我哋想重申就係話，喺呢一個名單上嘅所有嘅交易平台呢，都只不過係申請緊牌照嘅啫，佢哋並非有牌嘅交易平台。咁所以我哋亦都會去加強投資者嘅教育呢，就希望投資者明白喺呢個名單上呢個用途真係只係去睇下有冇虛假陳述，真係需要去做交易嘅時候呢，我哋都係會建議投資者呢去睇返我哋嘅持牌交易平台嘅名單嘅。咁而至於喺呢一個嘅名單，即係新呢個名單呢個嘅申請者名單上呢，一初步呢就會係有4個名嘅。咁就有4間呢，依家呢係向緊證監會咧申請牌照嘅。咁包括呢就係 HKBX、Hong Kong BGE、HKVAX 同埋 Victory 嘅。咁我哋都希望大家呢就稍後留意返我哋公布嘅名單呢而作實嘅，因為我哋見到嘅就係喺業界入邊呢，每一個平台呢其實嗰啲名都好相似，可能係爭一個字嘅啫。咁所以都希望大家係睇返嗰個名單，而確實係邊啲平台係真係有交過申請俾我哋嘅。
想補充一下，頭先 Liz 講嘅睇下佢哋有冇作出個虛假陳述咧，最主要係針對，因為而家喺公眾裏邊咧，有好多唔同嘅平台咧，都係話自己申請緊證監嘅牌。或者係準備申請證監嘅牌，咁起碼喺嗰個佢哋話申請緊證監嘅牌嘅話呢，起碼透過呢個名單呢，可以確立係唔係有申請到。咁但係好似頭先我哋一再強調呢，呢一個唔等於佢真係申請緊，唔等於佢所有嘢呢就都符合我哋新嘅一個監管嘅框架裏邊嘅所有要求。咁就呢樣嘢就我哋就即係想大眾公眾咧去明白佢有冇申請啫，就係就住呢樣嘢可以確立到係。
好，我哋有請大家香港電台。
香港電台，我想問下咧，其實即係有一個問題，其中一個症結就係6月1號前喺香港已經提供咗電子銀行平台有12個月嘅過渡期啦。而其實咧係如果佢被視為獲發牌條件之 直到佢撤回或者佢之前仍然可以當做獲發牌，其實俾咗業界好大懸念，以至到某部分一啲即係聲稱正在申請牌照嘅交易所率先開放咗俾散戶喺過渡期內使用。其實證監會有冇縱容到一啲不法分子去用呢個漏洞嚟到即係去咁樣去經營咧？而呢一個即係新即係加呢個條例或者呢個 list 個成效咧，其實你哋覺得有可能可以導致到一部分嘅一個問題，同埋即係都見到有報道話 JPEX 咧就攞到嗰啲澳洲啊、美國、加拿大嘅牌照，但係其實即係都並非係啲加密貨幣嘅交易許可證啦。其實你哋了唔了解咧 JPEX 背後嗰個負責人係邊一個啦？同埋個平台咧不斷都好強硬，同埋甚至用一啲搞一啲新嘅分紅計劃去吸納一啲新資金。其實你哋即係可以做到嘅嘢係咪好有限咧？係咪即係真係唔好話痛苦咧？
你有幾個問題，我將分開幾方面去回答啦。至於嗰呢一個過渡期嘅安排，係唔係一個漏洞？係唔係能夠用俾到一啲嘅平台咧，用呢一個空窗期，所謂嘅空窗期嚟去做啲不法嘅行為咧？首先，我哋都要明白到就係佢哋我哋係喺公眾要知道邊啲係有牌，所以我哋有個有牌，邊啲係有我哋牌嘅平台。咁而邊啲即係其實冇我哋牌嘅話，就其他嘅平台都冇我哋嘅牌照啦。咁亦都我哋俾散戶去投資咧，亦都要經過我哋嘅審視嘅，即係首先你要攞咗我哋牌，然後先至會俾到個如果係滿足到我哋喺我哋公佈嘅指引裏邊嘅要求。然後我哋先至好清晰咁樣個平台先至可以去俾公眾散戶去開戶嚟去做個網上嘅交易。咁呢一啲信息係清楚嘅。如果係未有我哋嘅牌，亦都未得到我哋嘅批准係去進行散戶嘅交易嘅話呢，呢一個公眾會係清楚嘅。咁即係話其他嘅嘢都係有咁嘅必要，即係大家要清楚啦。頭先我話係受到規管嘅渠道去做買賣係比較安全啲啦，受到我哋監察嘅一啲平台。咁至於嗰個過渡期嘅規定嘅話呢，係一個亦都係因於嗰個市場嘅情況嘅必要嘅一個過程嘅。咁呢一度我或者請阿 Liz 去解釋一下我哋個喺呢一方面個諗法同埋點解有咁嘅需要。
我哋設呢個過渡期呢，其實就係俾啲已經喺香港營運緊嘅虛擬資產交易平台，同埋係準備好遵守我哋嘅規則啦。去等佢有一個合理嘅時間去準備佢嘅申請，亦都有一個合理時間去搞翻好自己本身內部嘅監控嘅方面啊，點樣佢可以真係去守到證監會嘅法規法例嘅。咁所以我哋就有一個咁樣嘅過渡性嘅安排。咁但係我哋其實一早咧已經係向業界好清楚咁樣傳達過嘅，就係話如果你係冇任何意識去意圖去申領我哋嘅牌照嘅話咧，咁其實喺呢個期間，呢個過渡性嘅期間咧，其實就應該着手以有序嘅方式去結束營業嘅，咁而去要停止向香港投資者積極咁樣去推廣服務嘅。咁而我哋其實覺得呢件事情上，其實咧我哋都係想勸喻大家都係要保持警覺，關於呢個防止詐騙嘅重要性嘅。咁無論有冇過渡期咧，其實不法分子係會繼續去做不法嘅事情嘅。咁所以咧，我哋嚟緊咧，其實證監會同埋我哋嘅投委會咧，都會喺近期就會推出一個咧向公眾嘅教公眾點樣去防詐騙嘅宣傳活動。咁而我哋希望都係透過大眾嘅傳媒、社交媒體啦、教育講座同埋其他多種方式咧，去嘗試去加強呢個投資者嘅教育。咁就希望公眾咧對虛擬資產同埋相關風險同埋潛在欺詐咧有多啲認識嘅。
至於你第三部分咧，有關於我哋證監嘅權力、調查嘅權力係咪足夠去將呢一啲不法分子繩之於法咧？呢一部分我想部分用英文嚟講，因為我會請我哋嘅法規執行部嘅 執行董事咧嚟去介紹一下嗰個過程嘅。As to whether our powers, whether we've actually investigated about who's the controlling shareholders, who's controller behind JPEX and other platforms, and whether the license that they claim that they have received from other places are actually the license which will allow them to do the crypto trading. We actually made that inquiry and investigation in 2022, and that led to the posting of the suspicious, because we regard that as suspicious. We also find that the JPEX controlling shareholders or whoever is responding is evasive. So we actually led to that investigation. That led to the posting of the on our alert list. But I would let Kit respond to what happened afterwards and also explain the process of our investigation.
Sure. Good morning, and we did begin our investigation in 2022 when we observed that JPEX appeared to have been making some false and misleading statements on its website and in its advertising materials. We gave them the opportunity, as we generally do as a matter of practice, to respond to us before we put them on the alert list. They did respond to us. They were evasive, and we were unhappy with their replies, which is why we then put them on our alert list in July 2022. We used that opportunity as well to warn investors of the risks of engaging in purchases of virtual assets on unregulated platforms. We continued our investigation in a complex investigation involving multiple jurisdictions and multiple parties. And then in April 2023, we received an investor complaint. At the same time, we'd been observing that JPEX had been engaging in increasingly aggressive promotional activities involving products that appeared to be suspicious. In June 2023, the AMLO came into full effect. At that time, enforcement commenced a more formal fraud investigation. As a result of that investigation, we issued the September 13th, 2023 warning, and we referred the matter to the police. We have had ongoing discussions with the police about our concerns around JPEX's suspected suspicious activities, and we have shared with the police the results of our investigation. We are exploring with the police, discussing with the police, establishing a dedicated channel to share information about VATP concerns in general, and to more specifically assist them in their investigation on JPEX. Thank you.
想請教下咧，我想表達下，其實 JPEX 其實見到佢係連續都有啲出交就出交，或者又喺唔同嘅虛擬資產會轉變。咁其實而家有冇權力去阻止呢啲行嘅呢啲活動啦，同埋會唔會啲可能執行嘅協助嗰啲啲錢可以流出去嘅成 system， 即係可以防止啲黑錢去流。
I will let Kit respond to this.
Sure. Regarding this particular matter, it's an ongoing investigation. The police are leading the investigation, and I'll not further comment on any substance. If he is taking evidence, note that the police are leading the investigation.
收好。第一樣嘢想問Apple List 早個禮拜先至話係list 話係唔 appropriate 去做啦，咁點解咁一個禮拜之內佢要唱？咁同特首講話要 enhance 嗰個 information disclosure 有關啦。第二就係話其實一路證監會都會有開始去對 CCP 或者俾 ICAC 啦，咁正式都話佢哋已經開始啦 investigation 啦。咁會唔會係你當時係即係用料係足夠去驗嘅，定點解要之後先會驗章俾人哋？咁第三樣嘢就係想問多啲大家信，咁今次呢件事其實影響好大啦，對於香港人。咁你覺得呢件事對於香港嗰個 Web3 嘅roadmap 有咩影響？會唔會 eventually 係覺得話其實 crypto 本身太過即係嗰張時候或者係太過 risky 唔應該俾 retail 參與，會唔會有咁嘅 policy 嘅改變咁樣？
有關於嗰個調查呢，我哋頭先嘅同事都係好清楚講到，2022年呢，我哋係覺得佢哋可以，咁亦都係經過調查喺其他佢有聲稱自己攞咗牌照嘅地方呢，係睇唔到佢攞牌照，咁所以我哋就已經係點名係擺咗佢喺我哋嘅網站 alert list 嗰度。咁至於喺到4、5月嗰陣時候，我哋亦都有有啲投資者嘅投訴，因為之前係冇投資者話佢攞唔到錢啊成。咁所以喺4、5月亦都注意到呢，佢以更加進取嘅手法嚟去提供一啲10幾20厘嘅回報，亦都會係招攬咗好多KOL。同埋亦都用咗一啲 OTC shop 嘅一啲網絡嚟去宣傳，嚟去令到更加多嘅投資者入去買佢哋嘅 coin 或者係買 USDT 嚟轉嚟存喺佢哋嗰度。咁呢一度我哋到6月1號 AMLO 生效咗之後。我哋有更加全面嘅權力去調查一啲違規違法嘅宣傳，係一啲冇領有牌照但係違規嘅宣傳。咁我哋先至更加緊密咁樣展開調查，亦都係同我哋嘅即係可以係去向嗰啲 KOL 同埋去啲 OTC shop 去進行呢一方面嘅調查。去到亦都搜證，亦都係需要時間，亦都要時間，即係喺6月至到9月之間呢段時間就係進行咗好多搜證。而喺搜證嘅過程之中，我哋有我哋嘅程序，亦都要俾對方被調查嘅目標咧，佢一個時間去回應嘅。咁去到9月，當呢件事已經係懷疑佢係有欺詐成分嗰陣時候。咁我哋就係轉介俾警方，但係喺個過程之中，我哋一直都有同警方溝通呢一啲違法嘅平台，包括 JPEX 嘅一啲情報嘅。
Good morning. I have a few questions from RTG. So the SEC earlier said naming applicants for cryptocurrency exchange will create a false sense of security. So why is there a sudden change of position, and will operators take advantage of the 1-year transition period? That's my first question. And secondly, will there be more regulation on over-the-counter crypto trading shops as well following the JPEX scandal? Thank you.
Liz will take response, and that's the first question that Kiu Yan asked also.
In relation to the applicant list, we have decided to post this applicant list due to public demand. Again, we want to reiterate that the use of this list is only to check whether virtual asset trading platforms out there are misrepresenting their licensing status. So that is the purpose of the list. We will reiterate, and we will be enhancing investor education on this, on the point that being on the list does not mean that the applicant actually can comply with the SFC's requirements, and also that they remain unregulated and unlicensed until we process and actually approve their application. So we would again reinforce the investor education message that you should be trading only on licensed platforms, and investors should refer to our licensed platform list.
I would also take the opportunity to respond to the last question and also Kiu Yan's third question. The policy direction, would it affect the policy direction? If anything, the incident actually reinforced our determination to regulate VA activities, in fact, in a more comprehensive manner. It would not change the way that we've already published, because what we've said and allowing public access is a regulated channel. I think we have a regime which already provide sufficient, a lot of safeguards to investors when you are trading on those platforms. as we said, fraud is difficult to detect beforehand. And so investors do have to be very alert to fraudulent activities. But we also, in light of the incident, reinforce our dissemination of information, particularly platforms with suspicious activities, and we also make it very clear which are the platforms that have applied, which are platforms that have not applied, and hoping, together with this information, taken into account and do not have that sense of false sense of security, but knowing that at least we can, we will, when we are able to detect suspicious activity, refer to the police, and also, as much as we can, provide the public.
警察嗰邊其實涉及詐騙，應該證監會係冇呢個權力要做嗰個調查，係咪真係事前警方嗰邊嘅工作做得唔夠，所以就引致到今次咁大件事就發生咗咧？呢個係第一個問題。第二個問題就想問翻，即係因為今次都涉及好多 OTC stock 啦，咁會唔會而家嗰個 AMLO 嗰個係被納入呢個，即係未規管呢一個 OTC？咁嚟緊會唔會再納入埋去嗰度？即係你哋嘅監管範疇，或者可以再防止其他騙案嘅發生咧？第三個問題，即係見到今次嗰個詐騙案，即係用咗一個包裝得好好嘅手法啦。其實對於你哋日後監管嘅話，會唔會即係有一啲大嘅挑戰，或者你哋要有更多嘅工作去做到，同埋嚟緊你嗰個執法情況會唔會有改變㗎？
我哋同警方一直都有非常之好嘅溝通同埋一個渠道，係去將一啲情報咧分享。咁所以我喺呢件事上面，大家從個過程之中亦都知道，個搜證係需要時間。咁所以我哋亦都係盡量係能夠盡快嘅情況之下咧，係將呢件事咧就公開，俾到公眾有個防禦咁樣。至於as to whether the police has more power, whether we have the power to conduct investigation of fraud, I will let Kit respond to this question.
Sure. We will, of course, investigate fraud when it's a potential violation of the SFO or the AMLO. At the same time, we generally do involve the police. The police often have greater investigatory powers than we do, and there are situations where they might be better suited to take faster action than we are. However, we do understand that if we do see fraud on the market, we will investigate it. We will determine then whether we need to put potential VATP platforms on our alert list, take regulatory action ourselves, or refer the matter to the police, or have a joint investigation with the police.
我 TVB 又想問翻嗰個其他問題啦，就即係而家個法例生效之後就1年半嘅，咁其實我報道而家都係去咗其實3個月啦，3個月裏面就發生一件咁嘅事啦。其實會唔會就係即係當初喺個法律嗰個設計上就會唔會有一個漏洞啊，或者一個失誤咧？其實而家即係大家檢討，即係呢一年期間即係或者可能再有其他嘅一啲嘅券商客都會繼續行。其實呢一方面。嗰個名單做咗作用有幾大咧？另外就即係近日都有呢啲嘅保安嘅一啲嘅專家或者一啲業內人士都話，即係 JPEX 好似轉走緊一啲嘅資產走。其實而家係即係冇辦法去做到呢個 swap 嘅作用咧。另外仲有一個問題就係，即係香港都想係發展做一個嘅全球虛擬資產嘅中心啦。咁今次嘅事件發生咗之後，咁其實對呢一方面香港建設呢一個中心嘅方面，其實會有咩影響？將來喺監管方面點樣平衡到發展同監管嘅工作咧？
就住個過渡期問題，我請 Liz 再重申一下。
係，咁我哋當初設計呢個嘅過渡期嘅安排呢，就其實就係想喺香港營運緊，喺6月1號2023年之前營運緊虛擬資產交易平台呢，同埋係有準備好遵守證監會嘅準則呢。呢啲虛擬資產交易平台咧，有合理嘅時間 去做佢嘅申請啦，亦都有合理嘅時間去睇返自己內部嘅監控嘅措施係咪真係可以符合到證監會嘅要求嘅。咁所以我哋係俾咗呢個過渡期，俾佢哋去整頓自己，之後就係合規性咁樣去提供服務。咁我哋亦都係好清楚咁樣傳達翻俾業界聽呢，就係話如果係冇意申領我哋嘅牌照嘅話呢，咁就其實佢喺呢一個過渡期呢，係應該着手以有序嘅方式去結束佢嘅業務嘅，同埋佢係需要停止向香港投資者積極咁樣去推廣佢嘅服務。咁我哋都係想再一次強調，就係其實呢，投資者咧係需要去保持警覺，去防止呢個詐騙呢個嘅重要性嘅。咁無論我哋有冇過渡期嘅安排咧，其實不法分子係會繼續做翻啲不法嘅行為嘅。咁所以我哋亦都覺得其實好緊要嘅呢件事。咁所以我哋即將咧就會同我哋嘅投委會就會去展開一個公眾嘅防詐騙嘅宣傳活動。咁亦都希望係透過大眾嘅傳媒、社交媒體、教育講座多種嘅方式咧，去加強投資者教育啦，等佢哋去了解虛擬資產涉及嘅風險，同埋亦都可以去識別到詐騙嘅一啲嘅認識嘅。
其實我答翻剛才呢位傳媒朋友嘅問題，就係話喺監管同埋發展之間嘅平衡，其實好清楚認識，好清楚呢件事就説明係必須要監管先至可以更加穩步咁樣發展。因為我哋有而家，既然如果你以前係冇一個監管嘅規定嘅話，咁你投資者亦都冇辦法識別邊一個平台係比較安全啲，或者邊個平台咧係可靠一啲。咁而家既然我哋其實嗰個建立呢一套監管嘅規定嘅初心係為咗要提供到一個受監管嘅渠道，即係好似買股票啊，或者係買其他投資產品，都係可以係投資者知道呢個渠道裏邊，佢當佢開咗戶之後，佢嘅資產起碼係即係會係一個隔離，係受到保護。咁當然呢個都係我哋就算係我哋監管其他嘅投資產品嘅話呢，都唔係話排除話冇詐騙嘅出現嘅。咁但係如果我哋有一個機制去不時咁去檢視，咁亦都係睇住話，你起碼就唔會話頭先好似另外一個傳媒朋友講，究竟佢哋嗰個負責人係邊一個啊？佢哋攞咗咁多錢，究竟擺咗邊度啊？呢啲唔會有呢個咁嘅情況。咁所以我哋當時建立呢一個監管嘅框架，就係俾到一個受到規管嘅渠道嚟去令到投資者去安心同埋放心。咁我哋喺呢一段咁嘅期間，我哋亦都加強咗嗰個信息嘅傳播，亦都會加強再進一步加強投資者嘅教育。希望通過幾個方法嘅話呢，我哋亦都係向前可以發展到作為一個喺呢一個Web 3.0呢一個嘅呢個重要生態咧，我哋可以發揮到個作用。
多謝大家今日出席發佈會，我哋稍後會發新聞稿嘅，請大家留意。多謝大家。
OK， that's all.